Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Tuesday, the 27th of March. The euro recorded gains against most of its major counterparts as the German IFO Business Climate Index surprisingly clocked an 8-month high at 109.8. Last week, the European Central Bank President Draghi shared his belief that the worst of the Eurozone crisis has passed. Following these comments, this week's central theme is the decision due on Friday concerning the way and the size by which Eurozone's rescue funds will be boosted. Market consensus expects that the lending capacity of both the European Financial Stability Facility and the European Stability Mechanism will be raised to €940 billion. Against the US dollar, the single currency jumped to 133.56 from 132.83. The US dollar produced losses as a speech by the Federal Reserve Chairman Ben Bernanke hinted to additional quantitative easing. The nation's central bank head reiterated their plan to keep interest rates near zero until at least 2014. Bernanke cited high unemployment and considerable downside risks, adding that continued accommodative policy will be needed to foster growth. Against the Japanese yen, the greenback rose to 83.01 from 82.58. Versus the Swiss franc, the US dollar dropped to 0.9030 from 0.9073. Federal Reserve Chairman Bernanke reversed market sentiment with his speech yesterday, and as he is due to deliver a lecture later today at 16:45 GMT, investors are expected to be cautious of another occurrence of the Bernanke effect. Looking at commodities, we saw oil prices rose to $106.70 from $106.39 a barrel. Gold advanced to $1,688.87 from $1,668.43 an ounce. Against the euro, gold jumped to €1,265.11 from €1,252.18 an ounce. And silver rose to $32.71 from $32.21 an ounce. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 132.80 with a preference to enter into long positions at 132.90. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 82.55 with a preference to enter into long positions at 82.60. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 104.95 with a preference to enter into long positions at 104.95. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 159.15 with a preference to enter into long positions at 159.25. And the dollar CAD pivot point is at 0.9930 with a preference to enter into short positions at 0.9925. Looking at commodities, the oil pivot point is at 106.10 with a preference to enter into long positions at 106.10. The gold pivot point is at 166.9 with a preference to enter into long positions at 166.9. And the silver pivot point is at 32.40 with a preference to enter into long positions at 32.40. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. On the calendar, the market movers are the German import prices month-on-month for February. They are out at 1%. The forecast was 0.9%. UK CBI distributive sales for March forecast to drop to -6%. And US Case-Shiller 20 month-on-month for January to drop by -0.6%. Now onto equities in Europe, we saw the FTSE was up 0.82%, the DAX was up 1.20%, and the CAC was up 0.74%. In the US, the SP 500 was up 1.39%, and the Dow was up 1.23%. In Asia, at the time of writing, the Nikkei was up 2.36%, and the Hang Seng was up 1.74%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.